Hello, Falcons. It's Mrs. Walton, back to read to you another story. And this week I chose a story about fall because a couple of days ago we had our first day of autumn. So I thought it would be fun to read to you a book called Leaf Trouble. Leaf Trouble, and it's by Jonathon Emmett. A fresh breeze blew across the woodland, ticking the tall grass and trembling the trees. Summer had left and autumn had arrived. Pip Squirrel stuck his head out of the nest and sniffed the air. Something changed, he decided, and he scampered off to find out what it was. Think is changed. Pip's nest was in an old oak tree. Pip loved the oak tree, and he knew every bit of it from twig to trunk. But something was happening to the tree. It was happening so slowly that Pip hadn't noticed it until now. He skittered to a stop and stared at the leaves beside him. Pip up in the tree. What do you think it is he's noticing? He was so surprised that he let go of the tree trunk. Wah! Squealed Pip as he tumbled down through the branches and landed oof on the woodland floor. Uh-oh. There he goes. Oof. Oh my. Pip lay there for a moment, staring up at the leaves. They've changed color, he gasped, and he was right. The last time Pip had looked closely at the leaves, they had all been green. But now there were lots of colors, yellow and orange and even red. I love fall leaves. Look at all those colors. See that? All the yellows and orange and reds. As Pip watched, one of the leaves dropped off and drifted down toward the ground. He jumped up and ran after it and caught it in his paws. But even as he reached it, another leaf began to fall. Pip ran after the second leaf and just managed to catch it before it touched the woodland floor. Not again, gasped Pip as a third leaf began to fall. There's a leaf drifting down, down, down. There they are, falling off the tree. Pip was still racing around trying to catch the falling leaves when his sister Blossom scurried up. Good, panted Pip. You're just in time. Just in time for what? Asked Blossom. To help save the tree, puffed Pip. It's falling to pieces. That's been happening for days, said Blossom, pointing to the leaf-covered ground. Then we've got to stop it now, insisted Pip. Look. Pip and Blossom. Pip and Blossom collected all the fallen leaves into a big pile. Now what? Asked Blossom. We put them back, said Pip. So Blossom carried the leaves up into the tree where Pip tried to stick them back onto the branches, but it didn't work very well. I didn't think that was going to work very well, did you? There they are, putting the leaves in a great big pile and trying to stick them back onto the tree. Then All of a sudden, there was a huge gust of wind, and hundreds of leaves began to fall. Pip and Blossom were scrambling around frantically trying to gather them when Mom Squirrel arrived. "What are you two up to?" she asked. "Wow, look at all those leaves. Can you see them all blowing everywhere?" When Mom found out what Pip and Blossom had been doing, she couldn't help smiling. "But Pip," she said, "the tree has to lose its leaves." And she explained that taking care of the leaves was hard work for the tree, and that after keeping them all summer, it needed to rest for a while. There's Mom. It's Mom and Pip and Blossom. "But I love this tree," said Pip sadly. "It's our home, and I want it back the way it was." "It will be," said Mom. "When spring comes, the leaves will all come back again. They've only gone away for a while." "Like when the sun sets and then comes back up again," said Pip. "Like when the sun sets," agreed Mom, "except the leaves will take just a little longer to come back." There they are, looking up into the branches of the tall tree. Pip, Blossom, and Mom played beneath the old oak tree until sunset. Before they left, they collected some leaves to take back to their nest. "They're such beautiful colors," said Pip, smiling, "and now I understand why." He held up a pawful of leaves to show Blossom and Mom. "They're the colors of the sunset." They are the colors of the sunset, aren't they? And that is the end of the book. Have you guys started to notice any leaves changing color in your neighborhoods? It would be really fun one day to go out and take a walk with your friend or mom and dad and kind of notice the leaves' color. Are they still green? Have they started to change? You could even collect them and take them home and decorate for fall. All right, Falcons, I will see you soon, I hope, and I will be back next week with another story. Bye.